Hey, yo, what's up with the subscribers? We are back again with another reaction. And today we got Lisa, Blackpink member, my favorite. Y'all know how much I love me some Lisa. Dream, her new music video. She's been talking about it all day, been posting on her story and everything. And me personally, I'm excited. So y'all, we gonna press this like, well, y'all go press this like, comment, and subscribe. We gonna get to it and we gonna break it down. Hold on, Kiki.
I've been thinking that I got no idea what you're thinking. Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you always gonna hate before that night in Tokyo? When it ended, I kinda hope it'd be open-ended, but you never look back while I get.
Off the rip, from just looking at the clip is on her story, I could tell you it's already gonna be like a saddish type of song. I'm so used to looking at her music videos and seeing like them hype songs, make you want to dance, move around, and things of that nature. Usually when it comes from this group, what's the other one's names? It's like two. Rose, she usually makes like sad songs and having a brain fart, but y'all know who else? Not Jizzo. I'm forgetting the other one. But y'all know which ones I'm talking about. Those are the main ones that usually make like the sadder songs to make you get in your feelings and feel some type of way when it comes to the music. And to see that Lisa has that type of vibe in her just shows the craft that she has and just the skill set that she has when it comes to her music, what I like more, to be honest, because she's stepping into a different, vibe and audience right now when it comes to this type of music in my book. Because I've listened to a lot of her songs and I don't think I've heard this type of vibe, to be honest.
Yes, you can hold on to something once you let it go. But I know a place where we could be us. I know it ain't real, but it's real enough. With sun going down, sun coming up. It's like you're here with me. Whenever I close my eyes, it's taking me back in time. Been drowning in dreams lately, like it's 2019, baby. Whenever I'm missing you, call you up, but I can't get through. Don't know you.
Now, me personally, I don't know if the song is portraying like the person that she's with passed away or anything, and she's having those dreams of how they used to be, the car rides and stuff like that. Me personally, just looking at this little clipper right here, seeing him in the car with her, and she's looking at him like, I missed you, but I'm trying to call you and I can't get through, giving me the vibe of like, okay, he's probably not here anymore, and she probably misses those times they had together and the vibe that they had with each other of, the late drives or the early drives or just the vibes they did with each other and things of that. So me personally, I don't know if that's correct, but just listening to the beginning of the song, because I've heard this chorus before. I don't know if she's dropped the audio of this song, but for some reason I feel like I've heard this song before, but now it's just a music video of it. So y'all gonna have to break it down more in the comments if I'm on the right track or if not, you know what I'm saying? We trying to figure it out.
I don't see you in my dreams, baby.
See?
Drive down a rose street before the week is all that we'll ever be. It's bittersweet, at least a girl can dream. I guess I don't take it what I can get, 'cause I don't get nothing new from your friends. If you got the hardest side of the brain, then why is it hard for me to take? There's so much I might never get to say. But I know a place where we could be us. I know it ain't real, but it's real enough. From sun going down to sun coming up, it's like you're here with me. Whenever I close my eyes, it's taking me back in time. Been drowning in dreams lately.
Like I said, I told y'all the vibe of the song is giving me either he's passed or they broke up and she's missing those days of them being together, and you seeing these little clippings of them and you can see like they're in a room together with the black and white. That's like an old version of them clipping wise, and she had said something in the song where I don't know if she said like he broke it off or things like that, or she's just watching and wishing. And me personally, when I see things like this, I think of her just driving by herself, but really you see both of them together, but she's really imagining him being there, being next to her and stuff like that. That's why she's having these, like if you look at her face is just so plain and bland and sad through some of the clippings besides the clippings of showing them together. So that's what's giving me that vibe of like, okay, yeah, she's reminiscing big time, and she's missing them together, and she's missing the vibe, the love. And me personally, this chorus of this song is catchy. I'm not gonna cap. I like this chorus ambitiously. Like, this is why she's my favorite. Like, the rest of the group, fire. They all go crazy in their own aspects, but Lisa is just hands down, like, she has that it factor to me. Like, I don't care what nobody says. People always tell me, don't say what you say with the Beyonce of the group. Like, me personally, I don't care. That's what I give when it comes to the vibe. Like, she gives me that. She can do it all. It's not one thing I don't think she can't do. And I feel like she's gonna keep proving that more and more and more as she keeps growing and progressing when it comes to her music. But I can't get through. That was a fire cutscene. Little jump cut. Now, one of the reasons I know most people are like, why do you pause it so much? Copyrights. We're trying to get this video. I don't want to hear nobody talking like, Jason, let the video play. No, y'all want to see the reaction? Y'all gonna let me pause. But off the rip, I like the clippings, the different sceneries that she has going on. I like the jump cuts from them driving in the car or her seeing like a sad version of her. And then boom, he pops back up and you see the happy version of her. Because it seemed like when they were together, they was extremely happy compared to them not being together now. Like I said, I don't know if he passed. Me personally, I don't know. I don't think he passed. Just the beginning, seen a funeral, so that's what jumped into my mind of, oh, he's not here anymore. But then you see all these clippers of them driving together and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's giving me a different vibe, different feeling. So that's why I need y'all to help me out in the comments to let me know, like, is it one of those type of videos where she's just reminiscing to the point where he's not really there with her, or is he still there? Like, I don't know. But I know the song is based off of them not being together, and she's missing him, trying to call him, but she can't, and she's missing the vibes they had back in 2019. A minute ago. Damn, we're in 2025. I was correct. He did pass. See, I was just talking about it. Oh, yeah. So he did pass. She's probably about to spread his ashes in the favorite spot that they talked about before he passed. Like, if I do that, this is where I want my ashes to be. But you never think of it being that quick, especially when they're this young. So, damn. I was on the right track. Okay. She's drowning in dreams of what they've been doing. Damn.
오빠, 다시 태어나면 뭐가 되고 싶어?
What do you want to be in the next life? What do you gonna say? Fish? Because she in the water.
難しい質問だな。リサは?
나? 나는 나무가 되고
Tree?
싶어.
I don't know about a tree. They knock them things down.
素敵だね。じゃあ
Hold on, I like that question. For y'all in the comments, if y'all had to pick some of y'all next life, what would y'all want to be? I know what I want to be. Me personally, I love animals, so if I had to pick, I'd probably be a dog. But hopefully I go to the rightful home, because I'd be pissed as a dog. I go to a dreadful home. And not a chihuahua. I can't be no chihuahua. Nah. More like a husky, because I got a lot of energy. You feel me? I feel like a husky matches my vibe, because they're energized, they talk back, they love to just use their vocals and just be energized and running around the place. You got to take them on walks all the time. I feel like that'd be me. Besides the shedding part, I don't shed, you know what I'm saying? But I would want to be a husky if I had to go back to, pick something. But for you guys, what would y'all want to be if y'all had to pick something in y'all next life, if y'all reincarnated or something? You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. Yeah, that is a good question.
僕はその木の前
A
に
lake in front of that tree. Ah, that's cute. That's cute.
だって素敵だと思ったもん。湖に木が映る光景って綺麗じゃん。だから僕は湖になる。
before this reaction is over, I want to sit here and say I know it's probably a lot of people who probably watching this music video who probably relates to this. A lot of people who have lost their past loved ones and things like that. I want to sit here and say I'm sorry for your loss if you guys are part of the people who have. I've never witnessed that, but I've had friends, or mutual friends that's been through such a thing, and I know from looking at them or talking to them how hard it is to get over somebody that you've loved and you once thought you would share, you know, your whole life with. Like, that's an unspeakable pain right there that me personally, I can't sit here and imagine to ever go through. And I know with all of us who want to get married and have a family and things of that nature, you know, somebody always has to go. Me personally, I always look at it like, when I get married and stuff like that, I have a wife and kids, I would want to be the first one to go, just because I don't know how I would feel if my wife left me first. But, you know, they say men go before the wives, you know what I'm saying? They live a little bit longer than us, the way, you know, men are. But it is a sad, you know, thing, and I'm kind of happy she made a song like this, because I don't think a lot of artists or music people or musicians make songs like this for people that go through those type of rough things. So me personally, I just want to sit here and say, if you guys have been through that, I feel for you. Watching this music video, that it's a sad thing. So hope you guys are handling it much better now. You know, got the clarity that you needed, and yeah, it's not really much I can say because I've never been through it, but hope you guys are all okay out there. I know a lot of y'all in the comments that's probably gonna comment or talk about y'all, you know, situations and things that happen for y'all. So and that's the lake in front of the tree. But listen, y'all, press that like, comment, subscribe. Hope y'all enjoyed that music video as much as I did. I love me some Lisa. Didn't think it was gonna be this sad, but the song was still amazing. The chorus of the song is so catchy, so addicting. Me personally, I'm probably gonna be singing this chorus for the next like 3-4 days in a row because it's gonna be stuck in my head, but I have no issue with that, you know what I'm saying? So love you guys. Catch me on the next reaction. We're gonna be dropping more soon. I have another reaction dropping tomorrow in the morning around 11 a.m. Cali time, and then we're gonna keep it going, get back on that grind and everything again. So let me know what other songs you guys want to see from either Blackpink, Lisa, Jizzo, Jennie, or Rosé. Now I remember all their names. But anyways, got y'all.